Since I've never done a video before, I'll introduce myself. My name is Michael. I'm making this video to do a book review that I just read on inner engineering. And the main reason why I'm making this video, is because I've suffered a lot with depression in my life. And I know that just like me, I was looking at YouTube, looking at different videos, seeing if anyone felt the way I felt and any books or any recommendations they had. So I came across one day I came across Sadhguru, and I really liked his lectures, and I ended up buying his book, Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy. So I ordered it off Amazon. Inner Engineering is a fascinating read by Sadhguru. Insights and his teachings. If you are ready, it is a tool to help awaken your own inner intelligence, the ultimate and supreme genius that mirrors the wisdom of the cosmos. And I totally agree with that. This book, the first part of this book, he goes into his upbringing and the different stories that led him to his practicing yoga and how he became the mystic he's known today as Sadhguru, which is pretty interesting. In fact, I didn't even know that yoga was like a science. I always pictured yoga like the way I see it when you're in LA, when you see people doing workout and exercises. He actually brings that up in this book, saying it's a tragedy of what happened to yoga, because yoga really is a tool to help balance people's lives to be more joyful and to be more wise. When he gets into the yoga practices, he breaks it down into three parts: the body, the mind, and energy. Body, mind, and energy. Each section, he talks about how it relates to yoga, how it relates to the human consciousness, to your emotions, and how it affects your everyday life and decisions. When it comes to body, he says the body mind, he talks about the karmic mind, that we create karma to ourselves growing up. So karma is not how people say, what goes around comes around, you reap what you sow. It's actually a programmable machine that you unconsciously program by decisions and emotions, and it creates these loops, these patterns that you keep getting yourself caught into based on a feeling or an emotion. Maybe you keep dating the same kind of person, and you keep ending up in these same types of circumstances in your life, and you don't know why. It just happens. But he explains the why to it. We actually unconsciously do it with these karmic patterns that we created in our subconscious. And he tells little stories about each one and how it relates to yoga and what you can do with yoga to help bring balance to your life, their depression, anyone seeking any self-help out there and maybe came across Sadhguru before. Maybe you know who Sadhguru is. I didn't know who he was until I started YouTubing different feelings the way I felt. I started trying to look for videos, and then one day Sadhguru just popped up in my feed, and I'm glad he did too. So he goes into depth with yoga, Like I was saying, he says little stories about each one that will help you understand, help you feel relatable with a relatable situation, and uh, about how the yoga creates balance with Kundalini. He goes into the several different types of yoga. So the body, the mind, and the energy is broken down very beautifully. I just finished his book and I ordered his new book coming out. It's called Karma, a yogi's guide to karma, which goes more in depth of what he was already touching on in this book, talking about your karmic loops and how you unconsciously create these patterns, even depression, how you keep depression in an ongoing circle of never-ending, a never-ending feeling of your life. And so I can't wait to read that book. Anyways, I highly recommend this book to anybody that's just getting into it. For anyone that's has anxiety, depression, or just looking to help bring joy to their life. A Yogi's Guide to Joy by Sadhguru. Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy by Sadhguru. I highly recommend. It's a nice read. It's a beautifully explained, and it really helps you understand yourself. So it helps you understand your own mind, your own life, and your own decisions, and you start realizing things that you've been doing all along that you didn't even realize you were doing. So I highly recommend this book to anyone out there maybe looking for help. Sorry, my phone just died. Anyways, I recommend this book to anyone out there that's suffering from anxiety, depression, or looking for any type of help in their life. It really is eye-opening for me and set me on a new path. That's why I have these yoga mats here. I'm going to start practicing yoga. Please feel free to message me. Thanks. Bye.